Hi, my amazing soul family. How are you guys doing? I welcome you to Soul Tarot. Thank you so much for being here, my old joiners. I love you guys. My new joiners, thank you so much for being here. Explore the channel. I hope what you see is what you get on the channel. And my little work here is to take you on the path of truth and enlightenment. Okay, so if you've not liked and subscribed to the channel, please do, as there are no reasons or seasons to spread joy, peace, happiness, right? And that's what I always say. So I send you so much of love and light, and I shall be starting your reading. I'm going to do Capricorn today, December 2021, upcoming energies, weekly energies, as to what you need to see, my Capricornians. And let's see what is the message that we get. So I'm going to pull out a spirit animal card, okay, the oracle, then the tarot forecast and the divine guidance. So all my information in the description box. Kindly have a look and do subscribe to the channel, okay. Help us grow with a tiny community. We do not use Google AdWords and no support, no push. But if you can, that would be wonderful. That would bring a smile on my face too. So let's see, Michael Gabriel, show me the messages that fall upon the light and surrender to it completely with the viewers. Show me the messages for the Capricornians watching. Cross watcher, my love. Use your inner compass when you connect with the reading, okay? And Capricorns, make sure that you check your sun, moon, rising, as a dabble in the Vedic and the Western astrology, both, okay? So let's see what we need to see for Capricornians. They tell me one more, shuffle and sit. Capricornians, let's see what's coming up. You know, they're showing me somebody sitting on a beach. Okay, sitting on a beach. That's the kind of vision I get. So you're sitting on a beach with a glass of wine, like sunbathing kind of vibe. So it's really about grounding yourself, I feel. And so there are two, but I'm going to pick one. Told you, I just love when guys do that to me. This is reset. This is relax. This is like the energy of, I am okay. I'm very comfortable and I'm very happy. Okay. No worries, no issues. Things happen. They'll continue to happen. All of that. So when people mostly see a sloth, they get ahead that, oh, this is a very lazy kind of vibe. It's not nice. It's not nice. But no. Your entire outlook is going to change with the tarot forecast that follows, because I'm going to explain digital detox, the sloth, to you very clearly that this is about having a new shift in the head. This is about you saying that, what, I'm proud of who I am. I'm very comfortable in my skin. I feel safe because I'm guided. So there are so many messages already that I received for you, Capricornians, but let's see. What do we need to see? There's a lot of information coming into, a lot of insights, coming in, because, when you're in the grounded state, you feel safe, you're easy with yourself, you're rewiring yourself. So celebratory, you're receiving those kind of messages and insights, and they're all for good. They're really all for good, because something has changed in your perspective big time. So 3 cards. Lovers comes out first, the right tick. So this is Gemini energy, and moving ahead, of course, you're going in that kind of vibe. This is definitely about harmonizing it. This is definitely about a love in question, if at all that there is. That of course there is, I'm sure, with many of you. And we watched one of the finest reasons to watch tarot is love, because love makes everything go great, right? But it has to be divine, a unified one, right? So a lot of insights are coming into in regard to relationships that you're in or about to be in. So your narrow perspectives are going to change, because there's a sense of balance. So the Sagittarian energy that has just crossed the new moon is coming to you. Why? Because by the end, that's what it's suggesting, that this is what it is. The angel, it could be you dealing with somebody who's really suave, very handsome, very attractive. There's a lot of passion between you guys and all of that, With the Fool Aquarian, this is so like, saying that I am diving in with both my feet. With the sloth here, it is about recharging and saying, what, I have a changed mindset now. I am okay about taking the leap of faith that I was so hung up that I can't. Now they're saying that you've taken that break. You've thought about it. You are paying attention to it. So of course, the head is that you would be moving ahead in this direction, because you will not be stuck in the old paradigms. And if it's a partnership whatsoever, it's coming into balance. So there's no confusion. You're not in the Two of Pentacles kind of energy. You feel very stable. You feel very grounded. You feel comfortable. I think if I was around you, I would have given you a pat on your back because something was not wonderful in your life. A few days, weeks back. For some of you, you were facing a tough time, but I think it seems to be getting resolved. It is getting complete. So you've accomplished. Give yourself a pat on the back, Capricornians, because you're walking away. See, Ten of Swords. It's like you're walking away from all that does not serve you. You don't want to take it. You don't want to deal with it in the next phase of your life because you're saying that, you know what, I am done, devil. It's like, I am done. I am not going to fall in the traps that people think that I would, because you are so open now with the Sloth energy that it's like taking time out for myself, loving myself, and not staying confused, not feeling confused, and in reality, while relaxing, receiving the insights, receiving the messages, you know, and bringing things into perspective is what the Sloth is offering you. So it's giving you a new sense of perspective. It's bringing about so much to you. It's here to inspire you in such a way that you don't see. And what else, Michael, we need to see? The transformation is going to be big because you're going to love it as you go forward, King of Cups. This is masculine energy, and Cancerian energy, water energy, Piscean. So this is really about finally getting in tune with what feels good. This is about trusting oneself more. Because when you're relaxing in the Sloth energy, this is like you knowing that, okay, you know what, I'm focusing on the insights that are being sent to me. The intuition is at play. So this king is in touch with his internal side and the external world as well, because kings are no nonsense people, right? But this king is sensitive. This king is kind. This king knows that, okay, you know what, this is happening because of this reason. So he's got that head. So there's a clear perspective that you've got. And I love that. However busy your routine could be, you are in that energy where you feel very sorted. They've given me 3, but I can't take them. So let's see. So really, this particular energy is all about receiving the insights, working with oneself, and Jupiterian, inviting abundance in your life. The wheel is turning and standing right underneath the balance. With 2 tens, you're closing it off. Starting with a 0, you're ready to start afresh. You're ready to, take that leap of faith and, come back with a new force, new energy, and, tell people that, I am done with any kind of deceit that you offer me in the past. I am not going to fall into that crap because now I see things very clearly, okay? And I have everything resolved in my engagement that I could not see. So what happens is many times we get stuck in the past, right? And that is one of the reasons that we're not able to move ahead in the next phase of our life. But now with the Sloth here, you feel very stable. You feel grounded, right? You feel easy, and you might feel easy with some of you, right? You might feel easy, and you just have to keep reminding yourself that you're grounded. Stay grounded. I have to stay grounded. I have to stay grounded. Say that affirmation. That connect with Mother Gaia more, and so things would really pan out for you in a very, very good way. So it's an amazing reading, Capricornians, going forward. Let's see what is the divine guidance coming in. So it's great. You're safe. Wow. If someone is not agreeing with you, that's a message that they give me for somebody. If somebody does not agree with you, choose not to fight that person. Okay? Just tell yourself that, I cannot go lower. You just can't go lower in the energy with that person, with the King of Cups. You can't be a knight, right? You can't be a page anymore. So remind yourself that. What is the message? What is the angel guidance that we need to see? Wow, Capricornians, I like that. And they say, perfect timing. Everything is coming to you in the perfect timing. And you don't have to stand confused at all. Because whatever divine does, the intervention will happen in time. The change, the cycle is going to change in its own course. You just have to trust it, because that's what they're saying. You have to stay unified and balanced so that you can invite this change. You could be dealing with somebody whose name starts with R, T, G, A. I don't know, but that's what they're sending me. I don't have runes right now, but I would have used it. So trust yourself, be yourself, honor yourself, and don't fall for collective beliefs. Don't fall for what people keep telling you. Trust yourself, because you know it all. Because with the owl, with the sloth, and maybe like the owl kind of wisdom, it is coming on to you. It's getting resolved for you. You're ready to go into your next phase of life with the perfect timing. Okay, so I shall see you the next time until eternity. I hope you love this. So reset yourself, recharge yourself, and I send you so much of love and light from this little space, little window. Like and subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you the next time until eternity. My Capricornians, love you guys. Bye.